Davis out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the center. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Brown following the score by Jakob Pirtle. Over Barnes. Porzingis trying to get free. And it's Brown missing.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Anunoby, good.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
From downtown, and Boston with the rebound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Barnes, screen on Holiday. Schroeder passes to Barnes. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 21. Porzingis with a screen on Siakam. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, it's 7'3". Porzingis is a difficult check. He puts the defense in a bind right there.
Porzingis at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 12. There's the drive. Stolen by Holiday. And here comes one. Leading the fast break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Doris, what we appreciate about the Celtics, typically they take good shots, like in the regular season. The record reflected that. The postseason, though, last year, a little different story.
Kevin, they certainly have a coaching staff that is highly analytics-driven, which obviously means very heavy emphasis on those three-point shots and the ones right at the rim. But, you know, typically in the postseason, defenders take away your best options.
5 to shoot. Siakam misses. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Here comes the Raptors wide set.
Well, as usual, a lot of offense in the NBA is being generated from the small forward position this season. Here are the league's best at that position. The 4th spot held by Jason Tatum.
A lot of the NBA's most explosive players man that small forward position, and you're looking at a pretty good collection of them right there.
Boy, that's putting it mildly. The offensive firepower they're packing is superb, and their talent runs the gamut. They can hurt you inside, long range, anywhere in between. They're all just too tough to stop.
Now Tatum, after OG Anunoby missed from long range. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Brown. 10 points for him. Porzingis sets the pick for White. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Siakam inside. Tatum on him. Siakam misses. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. for the tie. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Tatum. Holiday's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Siakam, a screen on Holiday. Schroeder against Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Pirtle. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Brown with it. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. For the lead. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Toronto calls timeout. And here's a look at some numbers for Jaylen Brown.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
Now here's Schroeder. 12 points for him. Siakam outside. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. White looking around. Dishes to Tatum. From the wing. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Pirtle's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Anunoby passes to Barnes. And it's blocked by Brown.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
Holiday, no one around him. Cans it from downtown. Holiday's got 7 points for the quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Holiday against Schroeder. Barnes the screen. Schroeder dishes to Barnes. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Tatum no good. Toronto trailing. Now here's Schroeder. He's got 12. Down low, deflects the pass, and that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. The Raptors making a switch here. Trent's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Brown. Trent finds Barnes. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Schroeder. And again, Toronto no luck. The Celtics have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Porzingis has got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And here's Schroeder. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Holiday. Now Toronto, Doris, losing in the play-in was a disappointment to say the least last year. But we know this is a young team.
Well, to your point, Kevin, if you look at the minutes distribution, in the top 8, 7 guys were under 30. But you've now had a head coaching change. There are some decisions to be made about which direction you're going in. Are you developing that young talent? Are you moving pieces to try to acquire a more veteran team?
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And the Raptors call time here.
It's time for your North-South Cruise.
Daniels is checked in for Jakob Poeltl.
And with the break here, let's look at the stats for Horford. He's averaging 3 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
And now a look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Holiday, the pass to Hauser. And the 3 off target.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Trent. Benton with the rebound. Boston leading by 4. Here's Hernan Gomez. The shot comes out. Good D by Siakam. Passes it to Trent. Poked away. Holiday, 17 points in the game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And here's Holiday after Gary Trent Jr. made the last 3-pointer. Manton, the pass to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Holiday with the 3. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Schroeder against Holiday. Schroeder passes to Barnes. And the basket is good.
Well, you love the commitment from Scotty Barnes. Made his decision, makes the contact, and the end one.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
The 3-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Here's Brown. He's got 10. And he drives in. Good D by Barnes.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 14. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
It's problematic for the defense because Scotty Barnes has been allowed to catch his rhythm, and his game is really flowing right now.
Manton, the pass to Holiday. Here's Benton, defended by Trent. Horford with the screen on Trent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
On Lined up there for Barnes. Can't stuff the alley-oop home. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. Back to Brown. Baseline try. Here's Cornette. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 1. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 15. They double team Siakam. And stolen by Horford. Here's Banton. Defended by Trent. Brown outside. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Nailed from three-point land. And it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
There's the pick. Holiday against Barnes. Six on the shot clock. The rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tries the spin move.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw, good, Holiday. The Raptors making a switch here. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. We've got 13 seconds left here in the third quarter. Siakam with it. Outside Porter to stop the run. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
What a terrific looking shot by Porter. You can't leave him alone out there.
Holiday has been on display for the Boston Celtics. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We come back right after this. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So it's the Celtics now. 3-point lead on the floor for Boston. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. And it's White in a point. Now, here's Siakam. After the miss from Derek White. Siakam against Tatum. Siakam kicks to Porter. And again, Toronto with the triple.
You can see Porter's confidence building steadily. The catch-and-shoot jumper becoming a real weapon.
The Celtics shooting 43% from the field. Now, here's Tatum. Oh, Jason Tatum finishes with authority.
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Trent. And a wide-open look for Porter. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Trent against White. And again, it's Boston converting.
To me, this is when Derek White is at his most dangerous. When the jumper is falling, it opens up the other aspects of his game.
Trent against White. Trent passes to Siakam. Good work defensively by Horford. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Tatum finds Horford. Now Brown puts up a three. It's hauled in by Trent.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Siakam. McDaniels passes to Trent. Porter inside. He's covered by Brown. And that one's good by Porter.
The length and athleticism of Otto Porter, able to weather the contact. Terrific strength on that one.
Now here's White. Outside Tatum. A crossover. Again, the Celtics good for two.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Trent outside. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Porter. Back to Trent. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McDaniels. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a one-point game. Fires from way outside. Tatum no good. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Screen by Siakam. Here's Trent into the lane.
Oh, you love to see Gary Trent Jr. put it on the deck, slice through the defense off that drive. Stop it, Gary.
Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Party time in the house. Get ready for your Raptors Vs.
Rocket Pirtles checked in for Toronto. Celtics also with a sub. Holiday's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. There's Brown with the three. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 6th assist on the night. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Porter, a screen on Holiday. Holiday against Trent. For three, Siakam. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Tatum. And White kicks to Brown. From outside, off the mark. Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Siakam, a screen on Holiday. Siakam outside. The dish to McDaniels. And stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Out to Porzingis. Holiday with the three. Rebound by the Raptors. And here's Trent. Porter, a screen on Holiday. Trent passes to Porter. And he gets the bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Derek White. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Otto Porter.
I think the thing I like best about Otto Porter, his versatility and long arms, because it allows him to impact the game in so many ways.
Outside Tatum. There's the pass to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Trent against Holiday. Siakam, a screen on Holiday. Trent passes to Siakam. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Siakam's got it all tied up now for the Raptors. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Outside, White fires from deep. It's hauled in by Trent.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Porter, a screen on Porzingis. Here's Trent driving in.
Game plan from here forward should be very simple. With Gary Trent Jr. cooking, you make sure you find him.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Trent kicks to Siakam. Back to Trent. No one near him. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Celtics trail by 4. Now Tatum. Brown outside. Here's White. And he converts the layup. White's got 4 this quarter.
This is what we talk about with Derek White, doing a little bit of everything. Offensive rebound, putback, you bet.
Here's Siakam. And they call an illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified. And you know the coach's challenge was tried out in the G League for a few seasons. And I think it's a great idea. It helps provide a way to get certain types of any sort of replay review.
I think the league doing a great job of continually evolving. Replay review has been pretty well received across the board, and everyone trying to do their best to make sure the calls are as accurate as possible.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Be louder than every person in your section. Yes, sir. It's that simple. Let's hear it, man.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one. Takes it out to Siakam. Outside Porter. Trent against Tatum. Here's Anunoby. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. 8 feet away. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
The Raptors have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Porzingis against Siakam. Trent outside. Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Trent's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Boston trailing. Holiday with it. To take the lead. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here he goes. And Siakam throws it down.
Siakam relishes the opportunity to deliver. That's a big-time basket.
Celtics trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Holiday's got 16 here in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Now, here's Porter. Now, here's Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Rebound, Boston. White's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown wide open. He fires. And again, it's Boston converting.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Holiday against Trent. Barnes screen on Holiday. Trent passes to Barnes. And the shot is good. 18 points for Scotty Barnes.
Scotty Barnes with the big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
The 3 from Tatum. Good D by Barnes.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And Barnes gets double teamed. And finished off by Porter.
Otto Porter with the big-time delivery, getting his team buckets in crucial moments.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. And the Raptors making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. Anunoby against Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Anunoby to the inside. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Kristaps Porzingis. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Holiday against Schroeder. Trent, a screen on Holiday. Schroeder kicks to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Siakam drills it from outside. And the Raptors lead by 5.
We call that patience. Veteran play. That's a big-time delivery by Pascal Siakam. Pressure. What pressure?
Now here's Brown. It's to Porzingis. He dishes it to Holiday. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul.
Anunoby kicks to Trent. There's Schroeder.
And an excellent defender. The way Holiday disrupts and stays active and engaged on this end, outstanding. And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Matches 4 personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for Toronto, Gary Trent Jr.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Boy, Gary Trent Jr. is a guy who has delivered big shots. Now an opportunity to make one from the free throw line.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Pass to White. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And they need a profitable trip here, and luckily Brown looks to be in the zone.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
At the line for Toronto.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, we've seen Pascal Siakam improve his free throw percentage drastically since entering the league. Now it's the moments that matter. Late game settings, Pascal, can you make them?
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 3. 15 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Can't get the 3 to fall. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for Toronto, Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Siakam wants to be the guy for this team, especially in these types of high-pressure situations.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional. Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
At the line for Toronto,
he hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Gary. A second rounder in 2018, but now you're a key contributor. What does it mean to you to have the confidence of this team?
It's unbelievable, you know. Your teammates trust you, and those type of players, those vets, trust you. It's a great thing, you know. Me and the coaching staff, we work on this every day, so, you know, it's great to finally see it paying off.
Man, I know you put the work in. I'm glad to see it happening on the court. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.